I don't know what it truly is for me, but getting a good game and testing its limits is really fun for me. So I wanted to talk about the Orbital Cannon Missions and all of their layouts. There are 4 layouts, and I took the time to run through them so that you don't have to. We got Quad Cannon, Death Bridge, Mine Way, and Pipe City. That's how I remember them in my head anyway. For some reason, I see Mine Way way more often than all the rest. And then I see Death Bridge second. And then it's like a tie between Pipe City and Quad Cannon. I don't know why, but you don't see Quad Cannon or Pipe City very often. I will most likely see Mine Way. Sometimes I'll see Mine Way 2 times in a mission. So with that, let's go ahead and start with Mine Way, and then we'll go to Death Bridge. And then from Death Bridge, we'll go to Pipe City, and then the last will be Quad Cannon, because Quad Cannon is extremely self-explanatory. You just gotta kill the cannons. All 4 of them. Yep. So let's start with the Mine Way layout. Mine Way has a bunch of mines in the way. There's going to be a little area that you have to go up and it has a lot of mines on it. So I call it Mine Way. Mine Way also has 5 fabricators that I mark with X's here. So I work as a nurse on nights, and the anatomical positioning of a human body is the head or the face of somebody is facing you. So I'm going to treat the orbital cannon as the head, which means that this is the right side and this is the left side and this is the front. So when I say right and left, we're not getting them confused since my graphic is perfect. So there's 3 different ways to get through Mine Way, but I'm only going to talk about the 2 best ways. First is through the right side up the mines. This is how you do it without a jetpack. And this is the way I do it as long as I'm not getting shot at. Once you get here, you have to wait for your jump pack to come back. And now we have a nice cozy cove where we can attack enemies from above. You can walk up here without a jump pack, but you will have to pass by a bunch of enemies to do it. So I usually get here with the jump pack, and then I use my jump pack to even get higher elevation. There is a faster and better way to get to this point, and you don't have to have a jump pack for it at all. And it'll be coming up the left side. This is what it's going to look like. So once you're on the left side, you're going to see the fabricator, and underneath the fabricator, there's going to be a little area that has like a little notch you can grab onto. And you can get up here without using a jump pack. Alright, I'm not lying, I swear. There you go. And then with a jump pack only, you can get up to this high elevation. From that spot, anyway, you can actually get up here without using a jump pack. You just have to go a different way. This is how you get to the same spot without using a jump pack. This is what it looks like if you travel up the front. So next up we have Death Bridge. And Death Bridge is exactly what it says it is. So Death Bridge has 4 fabricators and a large bridge with a giant moat underneath it. There is 2 good ways to approach this, and one is through the front and another one is through the back. Let's talk about the best way first. So best way is that you're going to face the bridge, and then you're going to take a left, and you're going to see this weird looking rock formation, and then you can shimmy your way up there. And now you're in an amazing position. You are now behind the 3 guards that look down the bridge. And you're in a spot where you can hide from enemies because they can't reach you in that elevation. I usually use this tower as cover. So this is the second best way, and the main reason why I say it's second best way is because it's usually covered by tons of enemies, and there's usually a machine gun devastator like blocking the way. So the wall we're about to run to is right behind the orbital cannon. So with a jetpack, you can traverse this wall, but you don't even need a jetpack. You can use the guard station to catch your footing and then hop over it. And now you're in a nice cozy spot, which is also sometimes a death trap. If you have a jump pack, you can get even higher elevation. Be very careful of doing this because it happens to me very often where I get destroyed by these metal sheaths. And this is where I either have to shoot myself to death or hope that a Hulk comes around and slaps me out of it. And now we're on the Pipe City, and the reason why I call it Pipe City is because there's 3 pipes in the back, and there is 6 fabricators. It kind of looks like a little town. So Pipe City is the largest orbital cannon area that we have. Of note, if you get to this high point here, you can probably see the whole entire map that you can use a commando to destroy like every base that you see. Because the elevation was so high, there is really only like one way that I could find that would make this shorter. Fighting your way up here is kind of a nightmare. I also feel like it's larger than the rest of the orbital cannon areas, so a lot of the times like factory striders have a really hard time traversing those areas, and I'm not sure if they would have an easier time doing it here. So this right here is the only shortcut that I could find, and this is the anatomical right of the area. There's a spot up here that you can use a refill or a resupply to climb over, like if you really wanted to get past this. So if I had a resupply here, I would put it down so I can get up here. Otherwise, I would use a jump pack to traverse this giant like chasm to get to the pipes. And then it would take another jump pack here. Usually though, there's a third pipe and you actually can't pass the pipes. I'm not sure why that's a thing, but you can't pass the pipes until they're destroyed. So then you have to use your jump pack again if they're not destroyed to jump across this other chasm. And there you go, we're at the top. Also of note, all of this is like really green, so you can put down like a HMG emplacement or rockets or like any sentries up here as well. And this is just me jumping off the top. It feels good. Nice. Last and least, we got the quad cannon. And this right here is the most like, I don't know, most kind of chill of them all. You just take out the 4 cannons and you're able to get to the orbital cannon after. I think it only has 1 fabricator. This is me being like, I'm gonna have an ultra instinct moment. Damn. That just reminded me I'll be 33 soon. I would show you all a map of this place, but it's really small and there's only 4 cannons and then only 1 fabricator, so it's not really much to see. If for some magical reason you decide to not destroy the cannons and put a hell bomb down, you can do it in this area, but then the enemies can walk up to you and shoot it, so it's almost impossible to do it without killing the cannons. Anyway, that's basically it. Whew, I'm trying really hard not to put like more information into this video, so I'm going to go ahead and stop there. I think that's everything that I really want you to know. If there is anything that I have missed or something that you really feel like I should have said, then please tell me. Otherwise, I am going to bed. Y'all have a great day. Hope to see you around. I can't wait till August 6th, and that's all I got. See you later.